Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I felt drawn to do some fly on the wall readings again. There was two flies side by side on the wall not long ago. Okay, I've also been listening to Bruno today. I've already listened to the album 24 Karat Magic, and now I'm listening to Silk Sonic, and it's playing in the background on random, so on shuffle. I thought that would come in with our readings. I'm going to use a psychic tarot. I just want to settle into the energy. I feel a little bit fidgety, although I'm having a very chilled out day. It's already the afternoon. I have run myself a bath ready to submerge myself into once I have done this reading, and I'm uploading it. Okay, that's that about me. Divine Masculine, you've been taking up a lot of my energy in the readings as of late. Am I going to ask you to stop? If I asked you to stop doing that, it would just come through in the readings anyway. So I surrender. Whatever story is important, or stories that are important and the divine wishes for us to know about, let them be told. Okay, fly on the wall reading number 1. Let's have a look. I think I'm going to pull these cards as we have a look into them rather than getting them all out. So card number 1 is what's going on in the home. Emotional loss. So we have a masculine here who is feeling the heart call. His heart is vibrating, reverberating love. He's being called home. He might feel as if he's having a heart attack at times, but this is a heart cracking open. He's wanting to be held and to be loved and to be touched. He wants his heart to be touched. Okay. Oh, I'm so drawn to read this card. Well, let's read it. It's emotional loss. It's the 5 of Cups. I'm sitting in a very dark room. All the curtains are drawn. Okay, total solitude. I've got to try and find some light. I've opened up to card 19, which says light. Okay, I've just got some light that's coming in under the curtains here. The 5 of Cups. I just went to the shadow. Okay. The shadow card, that is. The number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Honour your feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. The painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. Now, that statement there about being just around the corner, I have seen that title, that statement. I've used it myself, I believe, in the reading the other day. It said, I'm just around the corner. I think it's holding a loaf of bread, trying to waft you with its scent, trying to tempt you with the waft of its scent. So very interesting. And I've seen that title today about something being just around the corner. Right, let's have a look at the work life. So we have a masculine at home who's feeling at a loss. Let's have a look at his work life. Patience. So interesting because I can feel the feminine's energy coming through here. It's temperance. Things will balance out for this masculine in his work life. I do feel all his attention is on his heart at the moment. So he may be resting. Okay. And that's a good job to do, is to rest. Patience, something's growing here. The divine is orchestrating something behind the scenes. It's like something has grown behind the scenes, and when it comes to light, it's like it's in full bloom. So this could suggest around the summertime. In the summertime when the weather is fine. Okay. Card number 14. Patience. This card signifies the need for patience, self-control, adjustments, moderation, and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in the areas of how you think and work, and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that's set before you. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. You're an ethereal being in a physical body, enjoying a human experience. Therefore, since you're both, you should honour all of you. If you go through life denying yourself the joy of combining these aspects, you're missing out on so much of what the world has to offer. Why accept a life that's half lived? The Patience card reminds you to open your heart and mind and allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts and perceptions. Perspectives. So the Patient card reminds you to open your heart and mind, to feel this masculine's heart here is cracking open. It's being drawn to the feminine here, he's integrating. It feels more that feminine's integrating the masculine and he's being drawn by that aspect. So the Patient card reminds you to open your heart and mind and allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one. All benefit. Listening, sharing and reaching out will help you renew your faith in yourself and humankind. You'll become more aware of the miracles around you as well as the ones that you have a hand in creating. Traditional tarot archetype, Temperance. Okay, should we have a look into the money? Show me the money. Okay, Jerry Maguire. Let's have a look. Hope. Okay, it's a star card. Now, in this picture, I feel you can't see the top half of the body, but there is what do I call it? A pair of hands, a set of hands that have their palms open together, as if you're holding, as if you're cupping something. And within this cup is light, and there's a figure inside of it, and it looks like the masculine here. So I feel like this is an angel. I can hear the bells outside. Let's have a listen to what song's on. Tell me that you're coming through. Okay, hope. Card number 17, another major arcana. Now this is for your money. It's coming. Tell me that you're coming through. The masculine is coming through this portal. He's being drawn through it. via his heart space. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally, enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The Hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons, for those around you will also realise that by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now. This very minute will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. Now that first card, emotional loss, spoke about tapping into your positive attitude. It says here, above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. Let's have a look at the section of love. What's going on with this masculine when it comes to love? Oh wow, the heart chakra. His heart has opened up now. It's like the heart has realised. Let's listen to a song. Just the other night, she was gripping on me tight, screaming Hercules. Card number 4. From the chakra section here. The 4th chakra, the heart chakra. Keywords, I love. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need. Excuse me. Well, patience is here, so balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. Okay, interesting. The next chakra is the throat chakra. I just need to clear my throat. Excuse me. Let's have a look at sex. So for love, we had the heart chakra. And for the area of sex, we have the solar plexus chakra. Interesting, it's not the sacral chakra, the second chakra, which is very much about your sex drive. We have the solar plexus chakra, sex. I feel like you've got your sexual energy in check, under control. Okay. The solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded, this chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance and movement, or breath work with colour. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonise this area. This isn't so much about having sex, it's more about making love. Very nice energy. Let's have a look into the energy of romance. So we've got two of the chakras here. The heart chakra, the solar plexus for love and sex, romance, light. The sun card, card number 19, romance. Whoa, makes me wanna dance. Whoa, it's a new romance. Whoa, I look into your eyes. Whoa, best years of our life. Yeah. Okay, card number 19. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive cards in the deck, and it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. And on this card here, romance, this is the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you're just romancing our world. Okay. Not just your Divine Masculine, but you're shining bright. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. That's so beautiful. Traditional tarot archetype, the sun. And hopefully, I felt that there was an angel in the hope card here. So hopefully you've received your message from your angel, your personal angel. I'm just trying to look for, well, I shall tell you when I locate it. I thought I put it there. So where did I put the message? That's very, oh, there it is, thank you. Okay, so yesterday, no, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, I think, a few days ago, once upon a time, not that long ago, I saw these two young boys. I'd say that they were under the age of 20, and as they passed me, I smiled at them and said goodbye. And as they passed me, I said goodbye. I did. Okay. And one of the young boys stopped, reached into his pocket, pulled out a piece of paper, and gave it to me, looked me in the eyes and said, "This is for you." He said, "Only you." So I had this piece of paper, and then when he had kind of walked off, because I didn't look at it straight away, I opened it up, and this is what it said. "I don't know you, you don't know me, but I know for a fact that everyone has had hardships in the past they had to go through. I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Keep going. Radiate bliss." How beautiful. Straight away I was like, oh my goodness, that was an angel. Just deliver me a message. Anyway. There has to be a bit of a backstory, but that's the message. I was given this piece of paper. Okay, I couldn't actually tell many people about that outside of my circle, but the ones that I did, one of them straight away went, "It was an angel." I said, "I know. Out of all the people, they chose you. I know." So, the light card. I think I finished reading that message. Let's now go to, that was love, sex, romance. Health. Let's have a look at the health of this masculine as he stands at the moment. Okay, you want 2 cards. I can give you 2 cards. Oh my goodness gracious me. Trapped in fear. Oh my goodness gracious me. And I want to sing all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. All things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. This gentleman's holding his head as if seriously. Is she singing a hymn? Yeah, only one of the most famous hymns out there. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings, He made the glowing colours, He made their tiny wings. Let's go to the health of this masculine. We have the card, the 8 of Swords, which is trapped in fear. This card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilised and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. You are the one who's holding yourself prisoner or hostage. And in order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead, yet feel a misguided sense of safety there, or they're afraid of starting something new. But staying will only add to your levels of stress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical body. Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone, but know that you possess all of the tools that you need to free yourself. You're forgetting how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitations caused by your emotions. So have to bear in mind this masculine has emotional loss here. It's like his heart is bleeding for love. Patient. Dear one, patient. Be patient. Okay. Let's go on to the next card that we had for the health of this masculine. The Tower card. disruption. There's a masculine here who's kind of has his hands crossed over his chest as if he's about to burst out of the box. Okay, something's going to erupt. As soon as he's covering his chest area, his heart area, it's like he's trying to stop his heart from... It wants to burst open. It wants to love. It wants to be loved. That's why we're here, to love and be loved. That's it. And to share that with our world. So, for the health of this masculine, we have trapped in fear and disruption. Major Arcana, card number 16. A sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. And I felt like this masculine, when I first started with the cards, felt like he might believe he's having a heart attack. Okay. So a sudden, unusual, unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, this card represents the falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whichever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your greatest teachers. Learn from past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limiting beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless lifestyles must be addressed so that positive changes can take place. Life is a habit of moving you forward, whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this dramatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for this opportunity. Traditional tarot archetype, the Tower. Looks like you're having your own reading again today, Divine Masculine. Okay. It takes two to make a thing go right. Let's get this final card, which is your connection to the spirit realm, to spirit. I want to rock right now. Okay, you want to rock right now. Well, let's have a look. The divine is your rock. It most definitely has your back, if you allow it to. Well, it's the Death card, but it has the Divine Feminine on here. The card is Transformation, card number 13, Major Arcana. So within this reading, and I've pulled 9 cards, we have Temperance, card number 14, Hope, which is the Star card. Temperance was patience. Hope, card number 17, which is the Star card. 19, which is the Sun energy, light. Card number 16, Disruption, which is the Tower energy. And we end with Death. Card number 13, Transformation. Connection with spirit. I feel the feminine's gone through this, and this is now her calling you home. 13. Interesting, because I opened up to the Hope card and I heard a masculine saying, I hope so. This feminine most definitely is calling you home. On the wings of love. Okay, connection with spirit. A time of endings is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life, relationships, business, or career. We've kind of covered all of it in this reading. You have the strength, as the transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. That's a really important piece of advice to take on. It's been mentioned a few times. This card is here to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. Transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in this life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere. Accept the changes, and opportunity will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You can't live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? Let's repeat that. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? Hiya. I don't know if you heard that. When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that await you. Okay. I have messages from heaven here, so let's get one or two messages from here. The energy of the Two of Cups was coming through a lot this morning. It was all just pointing to the Two of Cups. Okay. Let's get a message from heaven. Communication cards. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Card number 24. Like little notes that are passed to you. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Card number 24, which brings us to the number 6, the number of love. Love is important in our lives, particularly after a loss. As humans, we need to be in relationships, and your deceased loved ones welcome this. Wow, I was just speaking about, it's all pointing to the Two of Cups. Spiritual sacred union with your divine lover this lifetime. Physically and spiritually. Spiritually, then physically. As humans, we need to be in relationships, and your deceased loved ones welcome this. You may meet someone special, make new friends, or bring a new pet into your life. Each connection is viewed as a living miracle. Love in all forms is welcomed. Your loved ones want you to be happy and say, we welcome opportunities for you to love and be loved during your physical existence. Oh, come on, that's what I said. We're here for what? To love and be loved. Your loved ones want you to be happy and say, we welcome opportunities for you to love and be loved during your physical existence. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. For the Psychic Tarot, I'm drawn back to it. Rest and rejuvenate. Card number 4. The 4 of Swords. This card implies that a period of rest, meditation, rejuvenation and recuperation is in order. It usually comes forward when you're encountering or coming out of a particularly emotional or mentally taxing experience. The number 4 in numerology means foundation. So this is a time to heal, to be with your soul, and to continue moving steadily forward. Allowing space just for your reflection is both needed and long overdue. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It's a chance to stand back, view your life with clarity and renewed appreciation, and see where changes can be made to create a healthier and stronger foundation, enabling you to take your next step. Divine Masculine, let's end with a message from Rumi. Oh, okay. The album's finished. There's no more songs. No more sad songs. Just sexy songs. Okay. 24 karat magic in the air. Rumi, can we finish this fly on the wall reading, please, for the Divine Masculine today? I've got the card, thank you. Sacred Phoenix Heart, card number 21. I'm going to draw back the curtains, which are as red as this card. That's better. Let's let some light in. That's beautiful. The card is red and yellow. Card number 21. Listen to how quiet it is. It's beautiful. Okay. Card number 21. Under the cover of blood, love veils many rose gardens. In total faith, love tenderly guides every lover to the garden of the heart. Reason says the world is limited in 6 directions. There is no way out. Love says there is a way, and I have travelled it many times. Rumi. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. It knows that what for the mind is an end is for the heart simply another match to ignite the sacred flames. It eats of love until it is filled, and then becomes hungry again and eats some more, and again and again. It eats of love until it is so full it must simply explode into a sacred fire of passion. It bursts, incapable of sustaining old consciousness in the expanse of blessings unlimited, lavished upon it through the great beloved's affection. It would be like attempting to fit an ocean in a teacup. So it does not. it bursts forth like a dying star into spectacular radiance, only to be reborn again, new and hungry, for the next feeding frenzy in love's great banquet. How I adore your defiant, spectacular heart. I spoke about hope there, and in the hope card, which is the star card, is what I explained to be kind of like a cupping this energy ball. Guys, if I can get the cards as a thumbnail for you, then I will do so. I will take a picture because these cards are amazing. Love guides us through travails that seem improbable, if not impossible. It does not shy away from any challenge, from any cause. It cannot. It is just love's way. Love says to us Love says to us, there is always another way. You are receiving this guidance now. Perhaps you are scratching your head quizzically, or are in deepest despair because you appear to have met a dead end, a frowning no, or a dismissive laugh upon your quest to bring love alive. So then, do you choose to believe in love, or in the death of sorts your heart faces? Your heart shall rally. I choose death because that is the portal to new life. And so it is wise, you see, but you must be brave. To be burned in love, by love, for love, will involve endurance of pain, but it will also place it in context. It is a shorter pain that is not compounded by erroneous thinking. That pain comes and goes quite quickly when you realise that love is simply, playfully, smacking your wrist and saying, "Not that way, beloved. There are great pitfalls on that path. Come, take this one, where there shall be wine and dancing." So you are guided to accept the closed doors, the death, the pain, and to let it become tinder for your fire. Cry whatever tears need to be cried, so your tinder can be dry and ready to create the sparks your heart needs. That sacred phoenix, ready to die into life within you, is hungry for the fire. Let it feast, so it can fulfill its potential, its divine destiny, and become born again into new form, more divinely aligned and alive than ever before. This oracle comes with a message for you. You may feel as though you have been wandering in a desert for many years with no oasis in sight. You might have been through darkness, through trials, endured confusion and uncertainty as you sought for your truth, sought divine revelation, and sought your purpose to confirm your plans. Seek no more. The answers are now given, or very soon will be, and the life, the passion, the purpose, it will all come to you in clarity. Does life need to be grasped for? It is bestowed according to grace and destiny. It need not be sought so much as received. The spiritual destiny that calls your soul, even whilst you may feel your bodily ears are deaf to the call, makes your heart leap. It is as though hearing the beloved's voice and stirring an ancient memory of love so powerful moves you, even without you necessarily understanding how or why. So let the life come to you. Be prepared to let the old version of your life pass away into the new life now being born. What does this mean? It means letting go of your striving, your opinions, your doubts, your despair, and your fears. Life wants to happen through you, blazing angel. You don't have to do much other than get out of your own way. Love is your nature, let it flourish, and life shall unfold accordingly. This oracle brings a particular message regarding divine timing, that oh so significant factor in our dreams coming to life. Your time is fast approaching. It may even be now. It may seem least likely to you. There may be great darkness or confusion, and yet the unveiling of the new dawn is closest to the deepest, darkest of night. Do not turn back or away from your progress. Your very next step shall be upon hallowed ground, rendered golden by the rays of the rising sun. So interesting, because we have the sun card here with the light. Okay, right, silence is broken like the first morning. We're going to leave it there for you, Divine Masculine. I hope you find what you're looking for. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.